All right, and well, since you're here, we're gonna get started. If you want to, feel free to turn on your screen so that I can see how you're moving, how quickly you're moving, make sure our range of motion is good. If you're into it, if not, no big deal. All right. All right, so what we are going to do this morning, good morning everybody, I'm Coach Aaron. Today we are going to be doing a 3-round warm-up. It is going to be 30 seconds of each movement. We're going to start out with some jumping jacks to overhead jacks. So we'll go jumping jack, overhead jack. So we'll just bring the hands forward instead of out. Okay, we'll start getting these shoulders a little bit more warmed up, a little bit different movement. Then we're gonna do a walkout to a knee to elbow. So we've done walkouts before, where we walk it out, boom, boom, boom. Now what we're gonna do is just knee to elbow and walk it back up. Okay, so it's just gonna be a little knee to elbow. If you wanna switch it up and go to the outside, you can go to the outside, every other. It's totally up to you. And then we're gonna go ahead, do a lunge to a knee drive. Okay, so we'll stay on the same side for 15 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and switch, and we'll go 15 seconds on the other side. Okay, and then we're gonna go into Hindu push-ups. All right, so that's just gonna be down. We're gonna be in more of a pike position. Take it down, get a stretch, and then come back out of it. Okay. We're gonna repeat those 4 different movements. We're gonna go for 30 seconds at each one, all right? Good, so let me start the clock here. Let me go ahead and set this up here. 30 seconds. Good. Okay. Good. All right, we're going to start. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Jumping jack to overhead jack. Nice work. We got 30 seconds on. Okay, 10 more seconds. Rest. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go walk out, knee to elbow. Here we go. Go ahead and stand it all the way up. All right, we're gonna go ahead to the knee lunge, to the knee drive, okay? Okay, go ahead and switch legs. Good. We're gonna go to the Hindu push-up, so we're going to like a down dog. We're gonna slide down, go into an up dog. Press back out. We're starting to warm up our upper body, get a stretch. Okay, we're going into round 2. Here we go. right. Walk out. Okay, switch. Whoa! Balance check. And do push up. All right, last round. Here we go. Ten more seconds. Switch sides. Let's set up the push-up. All right, good job. All right. Good job, you guys. That was our 3 rounds. Nice, quick, easy warm up. We're gonna move into some core work again today. We're gonna go Tabata style. We're gonna do 4 movements, 4 rounds of Tabata on each, okay? Starting with our hollow rock, moving into a dead bug. Gonna 1 minute of rest, transition to the next set, which is gonna be a high plank to toe touch, and then plank shoulder taps, all right? So let me show you all those different movements. We start out with a hollow rock. Okay, hollow rock is really a great movement, okay? What we're gonna do here, I'll show you different variations, but we want arms out, feet out, and what we're gonna do is try to put the small of our back on the ground, shoulders off the ground, feet off the ground, and we're gonna rock. Notice I'm like the leg of a rocking horse here.
My body's gonna be rigid. I don't want it to be just feet and arms moving. I wanna stay solid, one piece, okay? That's a hollow rock. Now, it is a difficult movement, so a variation. If that's too hard, put your hands here instead of back here. So we're just gonna get them here, and you're still gonna rock, okay? Now, from this position, if that's too hard, you can bend one leg, you can hold on, and you can continue to move. And then on the next round, you can switch legs, okay? We still want it to hit that core. You're gonna feel it, it's gonna fire up, okay? So we're gonna go 4 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're then gonna transition into a dead bug, okay? Dead bug, you can be on our back, knees up, hands up. We're going to lower down. If I lower my left leg, I'm gonna put my right arm out, okay? Again, I want the small of my back to try to stay engaged on the ground, and then we will substitute the next round, switch arms and leg. So I will go out, I'll go here. You're just gonna feel this static hold, okay? So that's gonna be our dead bug. So we'll do 4 rounds of that. So we're gonna hold for 20 seconds on for each side. I'll tell you when to rotate. Sorry. So we're gonna go dead bug on the left side, dead bug on the right side, back and forth. When we go into the high plank to toe touch, this is going to be just like a plank hold, except kind of like the dead bug, we're gonna go opposite side to toe touch. Okay, so we're not only gonna be in a plank hold, but we're kind of be crunching up. So we're gonna pull that knee up and touch that foot, okay? And then the last one will be shoulder tap. So we're gonna go into a plank hold. Turn this back this way a little bit. Okay, plank hold. And now from here, once we're in our plank, all we're gonna do, it should just be a very easy, controlled transfer of weight from one hand to the other. Shoulder tap. Okay, shoulder tap. Nice and controlled. We don't want to see too much swing when we do our shoulder touch. We really want to try to stay as still as we can. And we're just going to do a light shoulder touch. Okay? 20 on, 20 on. Cool. Let's start with our hollow rock. Okay? Now, do our best. For me, it helps if I count my reps just to say 1, 2, 3, just to give me a gauge as to where we're at in the for the time, okay, for the 20 seconds on, because it will start to get challenging. We should be okay for 4 rounds, but never know. All right, here we go. We're gonna do Tabata. Here we go in 10 seconds. We're only working for 20 seconds. You can do this. We're gonna lay down flat. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Five seconds, come on. Good, relax. Doing good. It's round 1. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five seconds. Rest. Woo! Hollow rocks, gotta love them. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Woo!
Last one. Sorry, I can't talk in the middle of that. It's too hard. 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. If you made it all the way through, good for you. All right, we're going into dead bug. All right, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick a side. So if we're gonna lower the right leg, lower the left arm. Remember, try to keep the back on the ground. Try to keep this leg, the opposite leg, just flat, straight across, or I should say parallel to the ground at the shin. 2, 1, relax. All right, we're gonna switch legs this time. 2, 1. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We're going back to the other side. 5 seconds. Remember, try to get the small of your back on the ground. That's really when you're going to feel your core fire up. Okay? So get the small of your back on the ground. There should be a hard static hold. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last one. On this side, then we'll have 1 minute break. Here we go. Good job, you guys. Stay in it. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Gotta get up now. All right. Good job. So we're gonna take our 1 minute, okay? And now we're gonna move into our other part. So this is where we're going into our plank hold position in the push-up, up in the high plank. And then we're gonna go to toe touch. Okay? And then we'll go to the shoulder taps. All right. Whew. Good job. Grab a drink if you need it. Good job. All right. We're going into our high plank to toe touch. Remember, we've got 4 sets at this. Then we're gonna go to 4 sets of the shoulder tap. Here we go. 10 seconds. So we'll start in our plank hold position. And then we're gonna go across the body, okay? So I go left hand to right foot and vice versa. Try to keep that body down, nice and controlled. Just pulling those knees up, getting a little tap. Relax. We'll try to keep our core flat as we can, just like we were doing a plank. 3, 2, 1. Gonna check your balance, check your core. Start feeling in your arms probably. Doing good. Rest. Good. Here we go, third round, sorry. Almost done. Rest. We got one more. Here we go. Good. Now we're gonna go to shoulder taps. So same position, just remember light tap to the shoulder. There we go. Remember, we're gonna try to keep our core nice and stable. Good flat plank position. Light tap, small transfer of weight from one hand to the other, okay? Rest. Obviously, we're gonna be hitting core, but we're hitting our arms too. This is good practice for handstand work too. Here we go. A lot of times we'll modify shoulder taps for handstand walks in a workout. So this could be good to practice. Rest. And if you start getting real good, you can do shoulder taps while you're in a handstand. That's pretty good too. All right. Doing good, you guys. Round 3. Almost done. Three, 2, 1. We got one more. One more round. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Time. Good job. Woo. Okay, you guys. Core work is done. Now, we got some workout to do. So grab a quick drink, grab some water, okay? And we will talk about this workout. So today's workout, we're going to do an EMOM, right? Every minute on the minute. It's gonna be alternating though. So we're gonna go 3 different movements today. Start with a hand release push-up. We're gonna go into split squats, and then we are going to do glute bridges, okay? So it means on the first minute, 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna do 10 hand release push-ups and then rest. So that shouldn't take us very long, so we should get some pretty good built-in rest. They will get more challenging, obviously, as the rounds go on over the 15 minutes, okay? So it means we're gonna do 5 rounds of each movement, okay? Now, split squats, it'll be the same thing. So split squats will be in the 2nd minute, and then 20 glute bridges in the 3rd minute, and then we start over. So let's start with the hand release push-up. What is a hand release push-up? We are literally going to pick up our hands once we get to the ground. So, if I was to be in my push-up position, I'm ready to go. I go down to my chest. Now, my hands have to come off the ground just a little bit. I don't know if you can see. I might be hitting there. Let me back up a little bit. Okay? So, once I get to the ground on the bottom, it's just a little pop. Straight up. Pop. Straight up. If you're not quite at the push-up, you can modify to the knee, that's fine. Pop, press, we're still rigid, okay, the whole body. So I go down, just a little flash of the hands off the ground. So 10, okay? Now, after we do our 10 hand release push-ups, we're going to do split squats. That's going to be, I'm going to put my foot up on the chair here. You can use your bed, couch, bench, whatever you have, just to get your foot up and isolate your leg. It's going to be kind of similar to a pistol that we did before, but we're just going to have a chair there, kind of assist us a little bit, so that when I go down into my squat, I'm just going to drive it up, okay? So I'm here, drive it up. Again, when we do this, I want to make sure that when I'm squatting, I don't want my knee coming too far past my toe, okay? And I don't want it so far out here that I'm straining the hip flexor on the leg that's on the chair, okay? We got to find that sweet spot where when I'm going down, okay, I had it against the wall so that it doesn't tip like that. So if you have a chair that you're using, go ahead and find it against the wall or something. Now, when I go down, I want it in a good position where I can keep the weight on the heel, not get too much strain on that hip flexor on the other leg, right? So I'm just gonna be down, drive it up, down, drive it back up, okay? Isolate that. So we're gonna go 7 on one leg, 7 on the other. All right, so 7 straight, switch legs, 7 on the other. Then we're gonna go into glute bridges. Glute bridges we've done before. This is pretty simple. Remember, we're gonna be on our back, feet are gonna be planted. Remember, don't let those knees cave in, okay? We're gonna push those knees out so that we're making sure we're really engaging that posterior chain. We're just gonna get to the top. Squeeze, back down. Squeeze, back down. We got 20, okay? That's it. So that will be in a minute, and then we'll start that cycle over. So it's gonna be 15 minutes, every minute on the minute, okay? Hopefully it made sense. Good. Here we go. Gosh. All right. Gotta find where I'm gonna be here. I can't get this situated right. All right. We got 15 minutes. Recount up. Ready? Starting with our 10 hand release push-ups. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down. Just pop those hands off the ground. We got 10. Good. So we should have plenty of rest. All right? And the next step, or the next movement's gonna be our split squats. We got 25 seconds. You can start with whatever leg you want. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch legs after your 7. Good, we got 30 seconds. We're going to glute bridges next. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1. Here we go, 20. Good job, you guys. Remember, keep those knees out. Good job. We got 20 seconds. Going back into our push-ups. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 hand release. Good job. Now, like before, if you're having trouble finishing all the reps inside of 1 minute to have enough rest, then go ahead and scale it back a little bit. If you're not quite to 10, maybe drop it to 8. Okay, we got 25 seconds. So that took about 20 seconds for those 10 push-ups. $15 seconds. 10 more seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thirty seconds. $15. 10 seconds. We got 20 glute bridges in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. 20 seconds. Again, modify numbers if you're not quite getting through it. There's just gonna be a pause at the top on those glute bridges just for a second to make sure we're contracted, and then relax. 5 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. 10 hand release. Good. Breathe. It's 20 seconds. Good job. 30 seconds. Good work, you guys. Keep it up. $15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job, 7 on each leg. Again, if it's a little too much, you can scale it back by a rep or 2. But let's push a little. 20 seconds. Good job, you guys. We're doing great. We're over the halfway now. All right? We're at glute bridges in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty seconds. Good job. Back to our hand release push-ups. Here we go. 2, 1. We got 10. Good job, you guys. 20 seconds. We got 30 seconds. Keep it up. Twenty seconds. Ten more seconds. Here we are. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. We're at 25 seconds. 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. On our glute bridges here. All right. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, dig those heels into the ground. Keep those knees apart. Almost there. Good. We got 15 more seconds. Last round. Last round. Oh, did it stop? I think it stopped. I just restarted it. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, last round. Hand release push-ups. 10. Good job, you guys. 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. Last one. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good work. This is it. Last movement. 20 glute bridges and we're all done, you guys. Great work. Great job today. Almost done. Finishing strong, last 10 seconds. We got 20 more reps and we're done. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Very good today, you guys. 20 seconds. Finishing up our round. We are done for the day. Good work. Hope you got a good core blast. Good little work here. Have a great Tuesday. Be back tomorrow for my birthday workout. Be ready for it. See ya.